Hello, today I want to walk you through the Potomac Youth Alive app. As you can see, I did a 3D touch, deep touch, whatever you want to call it, on an iPhone there, and it brought up the quick action menu. On Android, if you hold down on the icon, it will bring up app shortcuts. So just from this alone, you can see there's things that you might not initially know are available, but they're things that you would hopefully expect from a modern app on a modern phone with all the new abilities that phones have now. So instead of clicking any of these options to dive straight into sections, I'm just going to press the icon again and go straight into the app. You can see we are in the Empower section, and in the top right corner of the Empower section is Paper Airplane. So I'm going to go ahead and press that, and this will take me to all of the different notification options. So allow notifications means that you will get just general notifications that are sent to everyone in Potomac that wants notifications from Potomac Youth Alive. The options below that are different options you can get for getting targeted notifications. So say that Potomac Youth Alive wants to send out a notification to just youth pastors or just to campus missionaries. Well, if you have those toggled on, that means you'll get notifications just about those. But if someone just has allow notifications on, they will not get those notifications. So it gives the ability for Potomac Youth Alive to send more notifications throughout the week without everyone getting them, unless everyone wants to get them and toggles all of these on. So I'm going to go back and look at the Empower section. The Empower section consists of a bunch of different resources. For instance, if I press Campus Missionary, it's going to bring up a sign-up form to be a campus missionary. The same is the case for Prayer Zone, Campus Club, but things like Outreach, they have a video as well as a sign-up form. So as you go through here, there's a lot of different options, and the last thing is Share Your Story. If I select that, it will take me to a page where I can, in fact, ta-da, share my story. So that gives you an idea of what's available in the Empower section. I'm going to press the left tab, which is Equip, and when I press that, you can see it has a number of different things I can do in here. So the Bible reading, what the Bible reading does is it gives you access directly into the YouVersion app. So if you already have the YouVersion app downloaded, when I press this, you can see it takes me right into the YouVersion Bible, where I could also click plans or do whatever I want to do in YouVersion. But if you do not have the YouVersion app downloaded, it will either give you the option to view the Bible in the app through a web view or to download the app. The best experience is always going to be to download the app and then access it this way, but you can do it the other way if that's what you want to do. The next thing down is the worship playlist. If I press that, it will take me into Spotify to a playlist specifically created by Potomac Youth Alive. So from here, if you have a paid account on Spotify, you could actually select the song you want to listen to, but even if you have a free account, you could just press the shuffle play button and then go ahead and press the back button, and then you will be listening to the worship songs chosen by Potomac Youth Alive while you're navigating through the Potomac Youth Alive app. Next up is training notes, and this is a series of training notes that you can read from within the app. So I'll select my story worksheet, and you can see after a second of loading that PDF, it brings it up here, and I can zoom and do whatever I want to be able to view that PDF. Next up is the Ignition 7 videos, and this is what you would expect. They are the Ignition 7 videos, so I can select any of these videos and just watch them from within the app. Next up, let's go on the far right tab, the Connect tab, and this will give you a number of ways to connect with Potomac Youth Alive. So that can be things like social media. You can see here at the bottom, emailing Potomac Youth Alive, even giving to Potomac Youth Alive, but also visiting the website and viewing missionary updates. Next to that is the events tab, and you can see here this gives you a list of everything coming up at Potomac Youth Alive. You can see these say this is an all-day event, but if there happens to be an event that has a time frame, it would show that time frame right there. For any of these events, you can press add to calendar, and that will add this event to your iCalendar or to your Google Calendar based on what device you're using, and that way it's actually added to your personal calendar instead of just being inside the app. You can also press the information button, which I'll do here for the See You at the Poll event in 2018, and you can see it gives me the ability to email someone for more information. So if I press that, it will pull up a form, it will fill the form subject out for me as well as the email address, and I can just start typing whatever my question is. If any of these events had happened to have a registration option, you would also see a register for event button right below the add to calendar and information button. So it makes it very easy to be able to see what events have the ability to register. So the last thing I'm going to do is press that middle share button. And I'm going to flip the camera around here so it's pointing at me. Yep, I look awesome. And in the bottom right corner, you can see the Use Photo button. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. And there's my photo. And you can see it says at the bottom, tap an image to add it to your picture. So these different, you can see I can scroll here horizontally and I can have access to all sorts of images from Potomac Youth Alive to create my own picture to be able to promote Potomac Youth Alive to friends or however I want to do that. So let's just select the I Dare You. You can see I can drag it here. I can scale it, do whatever I want with it. And then it tells me I can either exit out of this or I could share this image once I'm done. So let's just toss a Potomac Youth Alive logo in there and we are good to go. So then I can press the share button in the top right corner and now I can share on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or I could email or text this to someone. So if I wanted, I could just press Twitter and immediately pull up a share sheet and just send this right out as a tweet along with the picture. And these are awesome because they really catch people's attention since it's a picture and it has some graphics that you can put over it. So remember at the start I showed you quick action, so I'm going to actually kill this and then go in, and if I do a quick action, so now the app is not alive in the background. So let's say something's happening real fast, I want to be able to pull out, take a picture. I can pull this up, press take photo, and this is going to be a great picture of my desk, but you can see, boom, I'm immediately taking a picture and ready to go. So that gives an idea of how quick actions can actually be helpful. It's not just something we added in for the sake of being able to say we have quick actions. So you do have the ability to quickly jump into the camera in other areas of the app doing that. And one other hidden feature that you may not be aware of without being told is that the Potomac Youth Alive app also has iMessage stickers. So I can go ahead into this text chain and I can select the iMessage sticker option. You can see here I have iMessage stickers that I can use in iMessage. So I can hold down any sticker, drag it into the iMessage chain and drop it and use it as I want to. So that's just one more thing that you can do with the Potomac Youth Alive app. If you have any questions about the things that are possible with the FaithLink app, please visit our website at faithlinkapps.com. Have a great day.